Look at me. Look me in the eyes right now. Because if you're breathing, if there's a pulse in your chest and blood in your veins, then you were not born to be average. You were not created to scrape through life, begging for weekends, counting coins, and living inside someone else's version of safe. You were not built for the background. Deep inside you, in the place no one else sees, behind your pain, beneath the fears, underneath all the self-doubt, there is power. I know you've felt it. In your quiet moments, when no one's watching, there's a voice inside that says, there's more for you. You can pretend you don't hear it. You can distract yourself with cheap pleasure and call it happiness. You can drink it, smoke it, scroll it away, but that voice will still whisper, you were made for more. You were made to conquer, to rise, to dominate the very ground you walk on. So why are you living small? This world lied to you from the minute you could walk. They taught you to shrink, to obey, to be polite. They told you to sit down, shut up, and wait your turn. They fed you a diet of fear, wrapped in comfort, sprinkled with mediocrity, and called it security. They handed you a checklist: school, job, mortgage, retirement, and dared you to call that a life. You think because you pay your bills on time and show up to work at 9, you're doing well? You think because you've got a few likes on social media and a decent apartment, you're winning? You think because you're not suffering, you're succeeding? Wake up. Comfort is not the goal. Stability is not the prize. Fulfillment is the prize. Freedom is the prize. Power is the prize. And none of those are found in a small life. Do you know how short this life is? Do you really understand it? You get one shot, just one, and it's not even promised to last. Every second that ticks by is a second closer to your last breath. And you want to waste it playing small, worrying what people think, living for approval, following rules written by people more afraid than you? You weren't born to be soft. You weren't born to blend in. You weren't born to be another gray face in a crowd of slaves smiling through a suffocating routine. You were born to burn, to stand out, to chase the things that scare you, to hunt the life that haunts you in your dreams. But that life, the big life, the real life, it costs, and most people won't pay the price because it demands more than talent, more than potential. It demands sacrifice. It demands suffering. It demands that you kill the weak parts of yourself every single day, that you bleed for the things you say you want, that you earn your name in the dirt of discipline and the fire of failure. Most people won't do it. They'll fold. They'll choose the easy way. They'll call you crazy, arrogant, intense because you remind them of what they gave up on. But that's not your problem. That's their prison. You've got work to do. You've got a war to fight against laziness, against fear, against your old self. You've got to train harder, think sharper, move quicker. You've got to build your body, sharpen your mind, and fortify your soul, because a big life doesn't come to the weak. A big life doesn't knock politely. A big life has to be taken. And you take it by becoming the version of you that no one can stop. Not your friends, not your past, not your circumstances, not even your own doubts, especially not your doubts. You think the world owes you something? It owes you nothing. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to hand you a better life. You want more? Then be more. Be dangerous. Be disciplined. Be relentless. Stop acting like you've got time. Stop negotiating with your dreams. Stop letting comfort seduce you into wasting your greatness. You've got something inside you that this world has never seen before, but it only comes out when you're all in. When you burn the excuses, silence the distractions, and decide, truly decide, that you're not going to live a small life. And I know you've been through pain. I know you've been through hell. That's good. That's good. Because pain is the price of greatness. Pain is the teacher of kings. You want to be soft? Stay comfortable? Then go ahead and rot slowly while your soul cries for something more. But if you've got a flicker of fire left, if you've got a single drop of warrior blood in you, then this is your call. Not tomorrow, not next year. Now, get up. Get ruthless. Get obsessed with your own evolution. Build a body that commands respect. Build a mind that's unshakable. Build a life that screams freedom from every angle. You're not here to fit in. You're here to take over. You're here to wake up every day and decide who you are, not wait for the world to define you. This isn't about money. It's not about fame. It's about impact, legacy, power. The kind of life that shakes your bloodline, breaks curses, and rewrites your family name. But you don't get that playing safe. You don't get that clocking in and clocking out, waiting for life to get better. You get that by declaring war on your limitations, by killing the coward inside you every single morning. There are no heroes coming. No magic shortcuts, no luck, just you and the work, the grind, the tears, the nights when no one claps for you, the mornings when you don't feel like moving. That's where your future is made. In the moments you choose power over pleasure, purpose over comfort, victory over victimhood. So many people will live and die without ever truly living. Don't be one of them. Don't settle. Don't hide. Don't wait. The clock is ticking and you are running out of time. You think you're tired now. Good. Tired means you're doing something. Now double it, triple it, push past it. You're not made of glass. You are steel wrapped in fire, born from chaos and built to rise. Pain isn't your enemy. It's your training partner. Every hardship is shaping you. Every loss is teaching you. Every moment of doubt is a test. Are you worthy of the life you say you want? Prove it every day, in every choice, in every rep, every grind, every damn second. Make it count. Or don't complain when life passes you by. There's a version of you out there. Stronger, faster, smarter, more focused, more fearless. And the only way to meet them is to earn it. You don't get that version by wishing, by hoping, by half effort and full excuses. You get it by going to war with yourself and refusing to lose. You get it by demanding more from your body, from your mind, from your soul. And when people say you're too intense, too driven, too much, smile, because lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. They build empires in silence and roar when it's time. So I'll say it again, louder this time. Don't live a small life. Don't waste your potential trying to please people who never clap for you. Don't shrink because others feel small around your greatness. Don't slow down because you're tired. Speed up because your destiny is waiting. Every man who ever changed the world started as someone no one believed in. Be that man. Be the storm. Be the one who looks back one day and says, I gave it everything. Left nothing on the table. I didn't live a small life. I lived a savage, full, burning, powerful life. The life I was born to live. Now stop waiting, start moving.